G'day and welcome back to our Piast Glory campaign in EU4. So we're independent and the planet wants to marry us. Good. Alright, so at the moment we're just trying to build up a bit of a defensive base, given the fact that we're allied to the person that we need to become. It's going to be a pretty long campaign anyway. So if we can get Saxony on our side, then it would be between Bohemia and the Palatinate for the next emperor. It's a long time until we've got a chance of actually getting it. Alright, and if we were to best guess, how would that work out for us? Yeah, it's looking at our allies. So, Saxony is on our side, Palatinate. It's between Mainz and Cologne. So, Mainz hate Hesse, Frankfurt, Ansbach. Cologne hate Frankfurt, Brunswick, Hesse, Nassau. And there's our military tech. See, I was having a look during the break, and was it Brandenburg? No, Bohemia had the level 4 military tech towards the end of that war. Not good for us. Alright, and how do they actually feel about us these days? It's only minus 27. Any chance of getting alliance with them? No, because we allied Hungary and Poland. Fair enough. Otherwise, might have been able to get this elector on our side. Wouldn't mind eating into them. Feeding a bit of them to Saxony and Palatinate if we have to. Otherwise, offers of alliance. Mainz and Cologne are both now yeses. Cologne is higher than Mainz, so let's grab... Hang on, Cologne are archbishops, yep. Alright, Mainz first. Call both of these back. I'm going to do them a day apart. So, Mainz, offer the alliance. Cologne, the next day, offer the alliance. Puts us at... should be 6 out of fortunate. Hungary, Poland, Mainz, Palatinate, Saxony. Yeah, 6 out of 4. Alright, and we can still only rival Bohemia. I really don't want to do that. So, that's going to cost us more Diplo than we can really spare. But at least we got this guy here. And we didn't take any aggressive expansion because we failed to get the territory. So that's a bit unfortunate. Now, our current mission is the Pope. So let's just head down there. And the other guy is going to be going to our allies. Starting with Hungary. That's the least useful. Alright, we've almost got one vote. Too small nation is annoying. Really needs to take some land in that first war. And there's really nobody else we can even go to war with, allied to our other guys. So we have to do Brandenburg or Bohemia to be able to expand. He has no allies anymore. He's at war with Pomerania and probably losing it. Interesting. So it'd be nice if we had an extra diplomat so I could start fabricating on our old overlord. Decent amount of money. Can't really build anything yet. We're not ahead of time at all, so we can't do development yet either. And we're actually way behind because we had to buy our stability back up. Alright, guess we go back up to speed 5 for a bit. Hussite heretics, what's their problem? Radibor and Breslau. Did our war exhaustion? Yeah, it's still coming down. Alright, so this will be fine eventually. And forgot to actually send our merchants out. So we're in the Krakow node. We'll send one to Kiev to transfer. And we'll send the other one to Vienna to transfer. Try and get some upstream bonuses from that. Otherwise, we're infertile, doesn't matter anymore. Midas touched. He is giving us a tiny amount. Noble families feud. 7 noble regiments rise up. No. Autonomy or lose Diplo. Well, autonomy ticks down. Brandenburg cedes Berlin and Uckermark, so we can still get Sternberg from them. At least. And what do we feel about their expansion? 31. Okay. And Lithuania's bankrupt. Seriously? Oh, Poland. Separatists, etc., etc. We kind of do want them to get weaker because we have to go to war with them eventually. Ottomans, really what we want. He's rival to Austria. Mamluks and Kara. Allied with Tunis. It's good that it's no surprises down there. Alright, Chernigov, free from Lithuania. And Smolensk, free from Lithuania. Hungary's died, and Austria's got the PU. Well, there goes our ally. We've done our Papal Relations thing. So, how often do you see Chernigov come out of Lithuania? It's weird. Alright, next up. Make Mainz vote for us. We want to. Rival of rival, Pomerania. Kind of want to be rival to them. Alright, we'll try and make Mainz vote for us. Now, Austria we really want to get as an ally. They have too many diplomatic relations, otherwise we're just going to be too weak. Well, with Hungary freed up, can we get another elector? Can't do Bohemia or Brandenburg. We've got Cologne and Mainz and the Palatinate. Trier is the only other one. And we can swing them pretty soon. So, we'll improve relations. Bohemia have rivaled us. Alright. Gonna pull this guy back. Improve relations with the last elector. So at the moment we've got one. Austria's got two, so they're going to keep the empire. We can improve here enough to get their vote. We just need the time. Same with Mainz. Alright, we're going to pull back from the papacy. Mainz first, since that's the mission. I think it's going to be peaceful for a little bit. Though we do need to... you should probably look up how the small nation thing is calculated. Mainz votes for him. Trier votes for him. It's close to voting for Nassau. What about in Cologne? Yeah, we're behind Austria. And Brandenburg won't vote for Bohemia. Alright, guess we're not going to be getting Mainz's vote then. So, barely behind the Palatinate. Too small nation for both of us. Same culture group. Alliance. We've got the Diplo rep. We don't have the legitimacy. And we don't have the prestige. Legitimacy and prestige are going to be important then. I guess for now, send this guy back to our allies. And of course he goes straight to the wrong one. Alright. Moldavia is a march. Good. And Cologne. Not Cologne. Who was it trying to do? Trier. Well, admin tech. Base tax and Glogau. Awesome. And remind me, Trier, down here. We can get the alliance. Right, pull him out. Get the alliance early, just in case something weird happens to Austria. And then, once he's done, send him back to allies as well. He should not be idle. Alright, you have to manually do this then. He goes to improve relations in Trier, try and get their vote. So we're close to getting two. Even then, Palatinate. Well, yeah, Palatinate would still vote for himself. If we had two, then he'd have two. Yeah, it's going to be Austria. Well, it's going to be Palatinate. If he dies right now, that would probably suit us, being allied to the Emperor. In the long run, though, really rather take it from Austria. He's 32 years old with a 23-year-old heir. They die close together. Austria should be early 40s. Alright, 31 more from them, 55 more from Poland. It'd be really nice if we had, what, 5 diplomats. And what was our mission? Getting Mainz to vote for us, right. Is that a possibility? Kind of is. Secrets in our alliance. We don't care if Cologne built up the spy network. Let's just go down to Mainz. We can get this up a little bit. How much of a gift would we have to send? What would it be? Economic. There. Send a gift. Wait until... What's that? Another 10 months from now when he's done. We'll go see about giving Mainz a gift if it's cheap. Really just want to get ahead. Could do 2 gifts. Don't think gift would help over here. Even if we've got the relations to 200, wouldn't quite be enough. Extra 36, yeah, see. Well, could just barely scrape by. Cologne, if we get that up to 200, would be fine as well. Improve another 80, which would give us their vote. So if we could improve enough, we'd have the votes. Alright, Grand Ball in Ratibor. Gain prestige for... Yep. Because prestige helps us out here. Transfer trade power from Poland. No. Makes them dislike us a little for refusing though, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Alright, done in Trier. We recall him. And where are we going to go? Mainz. Alright, got Saxony's. Yeah, we need Mainz's vote. So, the gift for the full 25. I'll just go 24 for half the price. Confirm that. Puts us on 193. Gives us their vote next month. Or not. There we go. So, that's the mission done. Rival arrival is still Pomerania. Oh, we get the Diplo rep for that too. Cool. Yes, we will go to first dole out some gifts. Trier. Hopefully just as cheap. It's worth 18. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and Cologne. We're on 95 at the moment. Really want to improve with them first. Send them 50 ducats. And what do we have to do with Pomerania? Have to improve for 80. Let's have a look. Oh, what's Austria gone and done now? Something happened. The relations are at 198. He's just defended against an outside threat or something, I think. Austria. Came to the defense of the empire. Son of a bitch. Alright. And because Bohemia is voting for Saxony, we can't get their vote. Not that it's really going to matter at the moment anyway. Okay, so we will go to Pomerania then, because we can't be voted for until that ticks down a hell of a long way. Unless he passes a reform before he dies. Then he'll lose the plus 30 from Imperial Authority. It'll get us close. We got way better Diplo rep than he does at the moment. He's got better legitimacy, prestige, kind of equal. Alright, and who are you defending? Against Aragon in the conquest of Corsica. Seriously. Okay, Aragon. You mongrel. We should be able to say that on... No, on this one. Our opinion of him. -3 per year. Why is it only 50 for us, but it's 100 for everyone else? Alright. Yeah, everybody loves him for defending the Empire. Just 200 relations across the board. Really hate it when you get screwed by that. Alright, and we have a 37 development. Right, next question. Where did the Renaissance start? Down there. That'll sweep through Hungary to get to us. How are we looking on Austria? They have too many, neutral attitude, etc, etc. We'll be friendly to them, just because we are. And Brandenburg, allied with Viden. That is fine. Let's go pay our army for a bit. Go for a casual walk over to Glogau. Churches of Anhalt, Bohemia, Saxon-Lamberg, Saxony, Poland declared on the Teutons. That's okay. Next question. How often do we gain favours? Once every 3 years. Right, and Brandenburg should be pretty easy to kill here. We can only take Sternberg. What about Saxony? every 2 years. Next one in 2 years, so they just got one. Okay. Well, we need Sternberg. We are still counted as a small nation, are we not? Yep. To make a virtual consort. Oh, gain 50 Diplo. Don't mind if we do. And it's unfortunate that we lost Hungary. Alright, do we want to do them? Yeah, we don't want to spend any more on it, so just grab that now. And how are we looking here? He's doing Planet, he's doing Pomerania. We'll just wait for this to finish. And then we'll pull him back. And declare on Sternberg. There we go. Alright, he's done. Next mission, improve our prestige. Give it a go. Doubt we'll get it up to 50, but that is kind of something we want to do. Actually, did we rival? We did rival Brandenburg, so we could take this and humiliate him. Could be interesting. Now, give it another month. Get the other 160 men in. There we go. Alright, down speed 4. And declare war on them. Verden. There. I think there's no reason to co-belligerize them. Definitely not. Calling in Mecklenburg-Oldenburg. So, yeah. Declare the war. Saxony, we can promise land. I don't see any reason not to give them a chunk of land over there so that they don't get eaten by Bohemia at any point. Alright, conquest of Sternberg. We'll go take the war goal. And from Verden, if we can get 100 war score against them, then we'll just get prestige for breaking their rivalries. Alright, do we have access? We do. Let's go to the woods of Potsdam. Alright, and does Brandenburg even have an army? He does. Verden's is bigger. And the other thing we want to do is improve relations with the Emperor. Try and become an elector. That would be a fantastic way of stabbing the Emperor in the back. Alright, Potsdam, let's go to Rupin. Fantastic that they took Berlin, we don't have to do that. Level 3 fort in the woods. Do a level 1 in the woods. With triple the army size. Alright, got Rupin. Let's get over there. Don't really want our... Well, we don't care if he dies. We've got the stability. And, yeah, it's all good. Alright, Copper -2. Getting crossings everywhere we go this game. Alright, we will kill him and then come back to Altmark. There we go. Despite his monthly tick. So we'll just sit there until that's done. Then we'll head over to Verden. I assume we've got some easy way of getting through. Can we can ask for access through Lüneburg. Probably hates Verden. He does. Verden, Saxe-Lauenburg, Hamburg. And who do we have here? Yeah, Saxony's got no siege. Alright, now, Age of Discovery. What might we be able to do? Large city, probably not. Present G continents, no. Humiliate rival, we're going to do. Holding 3 thrones would be nice. No, so we're just going to have, well, embrace Renaissance and humiliate rival. Would not mind having a large city, though. And Austria's been re-elected. Yeah. See, we would have had that. We would have had 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 voting. And they were voting for other people. Cheeky bastard. Alright, so he's 16 years old. Crap. Okay, well, guess we may as well expand for a little bit then. Up to our limit, at least. Kind of need to get through Pomerania so we can head towards Teutonic Order and Livonian Order. I see Danzig, Ordersburg, etc. to Poland. Not cool. Alright, now we are definitely going to give Saxony something, so let's start handing these over. Saxony. Overall, he is 58%, so we can destroy that elector. And Austria, out of interest. What was I going to look at? What do you feel about us at the moment? We can improve a bit more. We're definitely going to get problems there. Let's pull this guy out. We want to build up the spy network, be ready to fabricate immediately on Berlin when we can, and declare the war on Pomerania, only allied with Lüneburg. We still do want to get prestige out of doing things to Stade. Alright, 6 out of 4. Forgot to add Bohemia as the rival after they rivaled us. I don't know if we want to worry about Verdun, actually. Well, we do need to wait for this to get up to 20, so I guess we may as well go over there. Lüneburg. We need a free guy. Let's come out from Austria for a second. Need to ask for military access. They say yes. Keep the guy free so he can break the military access. Alright, it should be a crushing defeat for them. And we can do this on the 11th. So cancel that now. Hopefully it gives them nowhere to go. Done and done. They have boats sitting out there though. Alright, so at least it's only level 1. And Brandenburg won out. Not yet. I want to do a separate piece of Verdun. And yes, free diplomat has to go back to Austria. Can't even get a royal marriage with them. Okay, improve relations. And Denmark's doing his thing to Dithmarschen. Danish conquest of Lauenburg. He's at war with Austria, Hungary, and a couple of our allies. Sale of titles. Gold, and the burghers like it. Gain stability. Yes. It's an easy one. Particularly since our Duke is currently leading the army. I'd really rather get to this 631 as soon as we can. It's all going to depend on what his personality is though, I guess. Alright, the Lüneburgers ran away when we came through. And they realise they can head back. Alright, it's going to take some time. Saxony obviously don't have a fleet to do any blockades with. And we're up to 100 opinions, so hopefully they don't demand unlawful territory from us. Conditional military access through everybody. Why Moldavia? That's interesting. Alright, Ragusa's trade leg's gone. Venice kind of blobbed out down there. Alright, we can call Cologne and Mainz. No, but nice to know we can call them in against Bohemia when we're ready to do that. Still wanted to fabricate on them. Mostly for Olomouc and Hradecko. If we could do Prague, try and avoid border tension with Austria. We head through to Pulsen then, and then attack through this way. Then we'd have border tension with the Palatinate. Yeah. Still can't get the votes. It's going to take forever for their relations to slip. Where are you? Austria. There. Literally 31 years. Alright. Seal of Confession. 30% chance of the thing. Just gain the Diplo, I guess. And our diplomat's dead. Just as we actually were going to need him because we're about to take the thing. Alright. Spino construction, not so much. Discipline, because we need to try and catch up on military. Alright. Good enough. And 21% over here. Just need to get Verdun out. We're all ready to go on fabricating on Berlin. And perfect timing with Austria. Alright, recall him now. Take it. Oh, look at the timing. Alright, Verdun. Sue for peace. We just want prestige. So, and 3 rivalries. And his alliance with Brandenburg? Not really. Brandenburg's going to cease to exist in a second anyway. War reps would be nice. So, send that. We get black flagged. So we can come down to Glogau. And I think we'll wait for us to arrive. Nah, shouldn't really matter. Alright, Brandenburg, we sue for peace. We want this. Saxony doesn't want any land. Well, that's fine then. Okay, revoke your core on Uckermark. No, don't care. We want to humiliate him. We could vassalize him instead, but I don't want to start going down that path. I want to try and become emperor peacefully. So, enforce military access, no. War reps, yes. And end his rivalry with nobody. Just break his alliance with Viden, after all. And we are going to want to go to war with him later, but if we can grab some cash, we get 53 ducats. Results in little inflation for us. It's fine. Send that. Alright, they're gone. We will pull this guy back. 3, 2, 1, 0. We will fabricate the claim on Berlin. And we can offer him an alliance. Alright, next day. Lüneburg. That's Lauenburg. Lüneburg is only allied with Pomerania. Can't really do anything with him, but if he's coming in anyway, then why not co-belligerize him, right? Alright, Cologne, Mainz, Saxony. I think we at least want to call Saxony in. Although... you know what, let's call in Cologne and Mainz to make sure we win it, because this is going to be our main war for expansion for a while. Saxony will keep on hand in case we want to declare on Bohemia at some point. Alright. Conquer them. So, we'll unblack flag in Sternberg. We do kind of want to make this a core as soon as we can. And we're allowed to call in Saxony. Yep. Alright, war exhaustion's kind of there. This is all good. Didn't look at the aggressive expansion from that. It is pretty minor. All good. So, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will continue trying to expand towards the Baltic. So, see you soon.